well, it still needs, oh, the lighting is horrible. It still needs to be vacuumed out. It's ready for me, but I have other things to do first today. And this thing, I don't see, there's still that much of a gap. I have to find something to put over this. But like, maybe for temporary I leave it in and find something to make it even, but it's gonna be hard to make that even. But like, that's a lot of space to be wasted for this thing, especially when this thing's not padded. You're like, it's a lot of space. And then add another few inches on top of that. Like, it's a lot of space I can put stuff there. I could probably even fit the table down there. I don't know. If I built it up right, I could. Without even getting anything new. There's everything. There's the stuff that has to stay in my car or might stay in my car. In that box. Can you guess what's in the box? What is necessary? Or what is usually in a car trunk? Anybody know? Put your guesses down in the comments. Anybody know? What's usually, not in the top bag, but what's underneath it? What's usually in the car? Anybody know? Oh, yeah, duh. My mom also gave me this. This is like a poncho. It lives in the car too. And then the hand sanitizer is really expired. Like, is it not useful anymore if it's expired? Because like this has been in my car since like 2012. I mean 2022, probably, or 2021. I might just need to throw it out. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of those for free at the food bank. We got a few times different brands of hand sanitizer at the food bank. It's really weird. But we also got sunscreen. I have a whole bunch of sunscreen that expires in January too. That if you know of anywhere it will be useful, I got from the food bank. Expires in January. It's like beach protection. So, and there's like 2 bottles in each of the containers, each of the boxes. Pretty decent amount of sunscreen. But yes, you think they need that up there? In North Carolina, I can bring that sunscreen. I haven't heard of anything like that requested, but they are kind of in the elements. I don't think they would really need beach protection in the mountains, but, you know. Guess what this is? This is my bathing suit and towel that lives in my car. I figured I'd keep it in here instead of taking it. What is in that one? Let's see what's in that one. Oh, I love this one in here too. This is my lights that run on USB and the random clips that might be useful. So I love them in here. They run on USB so I can hook them to a battery bank. Nothing in here. They might be useful. And then the random bottle of water. I don't know how good this one's going to be anyway either. I mean, it hasn't been opened or anything, but it's been back here a while. It looks all beat up. It might be good for hand washing or something. I don't know. It's like all sweaty too. It was like really humid this morning. I think it's just the humidity. I don't think it's leaking. Hopefully not. But it is like all bent up. Maybe it is leaking. Okay. Anyways, I went and laid down in here, and yeah, it's not very comfortable with this thing like this. And yeah. So for temporary, this might stay in, and then I still need to measure this area and see if I could fit that shelf. I found a shelf that would probably fit there and hold a lot of stuff. I could strap it to the seat too, so it'd be stable. And then if the shelves need extra things to keep things on the shelf, I can also rig that up really easily. See, I'm willing to sleep in my car, but life doesn't want me to help, even though I need to be doing things in service instead of being all up in my head here. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, I don't even care if I have to sleep in my car. It's going to be a little bit weird, but like, it's already almost. You really got to figure that out, though. How am I going to... see that? It's going to be like at 2.5 inches, 3 inches. Yeah, I still need a vacuum in here and everything. What is that? I don't even know how stuff gets in my back seat like this. Like, nobody sits back here. There's like a dot of something. Okay. Oh, I think this is interesting too, by the way. It has like a, I was wondering if I could put a shelf up here. It has like a ledge, but I guess it's not very tall. It's like, I don't know if it's tall enough for you. Maybe if it was laying on its side somehow. Yeah, there's a ledge here. I could put a shelf, and that wouldn't be in any way in the way also. And it wouldn't take much to keep it there, because there's a ledge all the way on both sides. Like, I don't think I need this much room for my feet either. But, we'll see what I figure out as far as... See, because I have a futon mattress, but I don't know if it's going to be very comfortable back here, if it's going to work with this whole thing right here, how comfortable it's going to be, and if I can find something to... I don't know. And I think it's bigger than this. I think it's a queen. I think it's a full, but even a full was too big when I did my measurements. So, I don't know. I think it's too big for this space. And if I double it up, it's not enough room for my doggo to lay with me, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll get it out here. I need to vacuum it really well and all that, and let maybe even air out. It was like, it's really old. It was in like a garage. It was like in a garage before it ended up at our house, and it was part of like a futon bunk bed, and so it's like really, really old. Yeah, really, really old, because we got it, I don't know, it's probably made in the 90s and been used since the 90s. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can hit up some thrift stores soon, some real thrift stores. I'll see what they have here. They have one thrift store in Uvalde, and I've been in there once. I didn't really see anything. But if I went to like Goodwill, I need to take like a little trip to somewhere that has thrift stores. Might go to Kerrville. I really wanted to take a trip to Kerrville for a while because they have a lot of thrift stores and it's just as far as San Antonio. And it's probably a nicer drive. Actually, I know it's probably gonna. I know it's gonna be a nicer drive. Uh, so yeah, I need to get to work though. I need to do some canning today before I get anything else involved in anything else. I've been getting distracted by the outside work because it's been nice, but it's kind of hot today anyway. It's kind of already warm. I do have pajama pants on though. That might be why. And I'm sitting in the car. But I got most of that wood moved yesterday. The long stuff. The other stuff still needs to be moved. The little scrap pieces. I ended up throwing out another piece. I guess I hadn't touched anything really that was still on the bricks. And I ended up throwing out another piece. Or another 2 pieces that were rotten and had splits all the way through them. And one of them I got to break down because it was so rotten. I was like, damn, there's still more of this that's rotten. Because I've already taken the other stuff to the burn pile, but I'm going to have to go take this stuff to the burn pile now. And so I burnt some of it in my little burn area. And the stuff that I can't break has to go in the bigger burn pile. I was hoping it would all break down though. But that fire was kind of getting big anyway, so I had to calm it down a little bit with throwing anything else in there. Anyways, I need to get to canning. I got some dishes to do before I can start canning. And then I gotta can up a whole bunch of salsa and what else do I have to do? Oh, Wrangler jelly and jalapeno jelly and strawberry jelly. I still have carrots that I can work with too. So I need to do canning before Saturday. I have an event on Saturday. So I'll have extra or new things on my table.